Hello everybody, it's March 11th, 2016. Just want to address all the fans I have on my YouTube channel that unfortunately we never got any snow in upstate New York where I live this winter. So unfortunately I was never able to use the all-new 2016 Honda Snowblower. I do have two of these. I got one of these and my brother got the same exact unit. I just want to thank all the subscribers. I'm up to about 22 subscribers. I know I told everyone to check back throughout the season to see live action videos of the snowblower being used. We never even got one storm more than 2 inches. So definitely check back next season. Next winter, we will be doing lots of action videos with my cameraman as a helper while I use the snowblower in action. So yeah, I still can't say enough good things about the machine. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to use it yet, but I'm sure a lot of you have seen these Honda snowblowers on YouTube in action, and they do blow snow further than any other machine. This is the 32-inch model. You probably have seen my other video before. Has the electric chute for the joystick, which makes the chute be all electric. So if you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments section. And just to address a couple things, I got a lot of questions about a couple of things in general. But basically, this is the 32-inch machine, and this machine never had any recalls in the United States. Now, some of you may have seen on YouTube, there is people that have posted videos where they're moving the speed control forward and the machine's not going forward. I just want to let everyone know and assure everyone that this 32-inch machine was recalled in Canada. And if you notice, those people on YouTube that are taking the machine and they're moving this forward and it's not going forward, those videos are in Canada. The Honda division in Canada is a totally different division than the US Honda division. And basically what happened was, with the all-new Honda snowblower design change, there was a little check valve part in the transmission that was bad. And Honda in the US, they shipped the 24-inch and the 28-inch models first, because they shipped the smaller models first. And when they did that, then they realized that there was a problem. So Honda in the US, they never shipped the 32-inch models, which is why, I've been wanting this machine since, last July and August, and typically they arrive at the dealers in August. This machine didn't arrive at the dealers in the US until January. I didn't get the machine until January, because the dealers didn't even have them then, because what they did on these 32s, Honda replaced the transmissions at the actual factory in North Carolina. They replaced the transmission completely. Instead of changing the little check valve, Honda wanted to, make sure they got the problem right, and they replaced the entire transmission. Having said that, if you go on Honda's website and click snowblowers, and you can click About Us, and you can click Safety Recalls, there is a recall in the US on the Honda 24-inch model and the Honda 28-inch model snowblowers. But you will clearly see there is no recall on the 32, and the reason why is because Honda replaced the transmissions at the factory on the 32s. So the reason why they didn't replace the transmissions on the 24 and 28s was because they already left the factory to the dealers by the time Honda noticed that there was a problem with the transmissions, and the problem with the transmissions was resulting in slow ground speed, which you can read about the recall on Honda's website. And part of the problem, with the slow ground speed was also making it so when you put this forward, for your speed, it wasn't going forward. This is what actually makes it go. This just controls the speed, and this wasn't allowing it to go, forward. There was nothing, the problem wasn't in here, though. It was with the transmission. So you see on YouTube, there's the 32-inch Honda, and it's having transmission issues. But just take note, those videos are in Canada, because in Canada, the new Honda snowblower shipped sooner than they did in the US, and also the 32-inch models, did get out to the Canadian consumers before Honda realized there was an issue. So that's why, you know, you will see or hear of some issues on YouTube of the 32-inch with the transmission. But I just wanted to clarify that because I did get a lot of questions about that. But the 32 in the US, there is no transmission issues. And that's why there's not even a recall on the 32-inch in the US. But these machines do have a 3-year warranty. So although this was a very rare winter, it was officially the least snowiest on record here in upstate New York, and it was also the warmest winter on record compared to last winter where we were way above average snowfall. Our 20-year-old Toro snowblower couldn't even keep up, you know. So look forward to doing many videos next year with help from my cameraman. Many in-action videos. This machine I'm going to be using for commercial use, large driveways, around fire exits, around my business. There'll be big drifts you'll see it going through, all that good stuff. So we'll do lots of videos. So in the meantime, you know, feel free to ask any questions in the comment section. And I'm going to leave the gas in the gas tank until probably about April 15th. Then I'll siphon the gas out of the gas tank. And then I am going to, you know, run out of gas. Unfortunately, the machine's not even going to get its first oil change. I never even, you know, used it once. And then, so there's no maintenance I'm going to have to do. Just going to take the gas out of it completely because I'd rather put fresh gas in it next season. And then, as far as modifications, the only modifications I've done so far is I got a battery tender hooked up here just so I can trickle charge the battery. You know, when I feel like it, but just keep in mind, if the battery ever was dead, the machine will always start with the pull starter. And even if you took the battery completely out of this, the electric chute will still work because the electric chute doesn't use the battery. And it does only work when the engine's running, but it doesn't use the battery. And just as you know, the non-ATD versions don't even have a battery, but they still have the electric chute. And the reason because the electric chute doesn't even use the battery. And then the other mod that I did, this cord right here, that's for a heated helmet shield cord. So the idea with that was when I snowblow while it's actively snowing or while it's like a blizzard, I can wear my snowmobile helmet with a heated shield. So it'll keep my whole face from when the snow's blowing around and, you know, when I'm using the machine blowing snow and it's windy. Have my whole face can be warm with my snowmobile helmet, and this is where my heated shield plugs in for my snowmobile helmet right there. So pretty cool. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. And like I said, check back next season. And I just want to thank all the subscribers. Thank you for everyone that, you know, watched my video and followed my channel and is following my channel. And I know you all were hoping for some in-action, you know, in-depth video of being used in the snow. But I assure you, check back next season and it will be used. And I plan on keeping this machine for the next 20 years. Hopefully I'll get good 20 years out of it. Okay, thank you very much, YouTube, and we'll see you back soon. Thank you very much. Bye.